Morning, everyone. Thank you for joining. And today we will have a beautiful morning meditation. It is sun shining. You can see already. See? And then we will start with a meditation first and then the topic sharing. Yeah? You can hear the music, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
So, masters, take a comfortable position. Remove your spectacles. And this is a very good music. This is from the Hansel temple from Chinese. And it is a very, very old temple, like 200 years back temple. And this is music from there. I hope you will have a mindful meditation. And please adjust your volume according to your sound. I just kept it a little bit lesser. So gently relax. It's early in the morning, and in Germany it is really sun shining. And I'm also so fresh with a beautiful smile and with a beautiful heart. I'm coming all the way to guide you, and thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Before we start, we gratitude all the masters, especially Master Patri sir, and all the pyramid masters, and all the team behind in UK, and all the participants. Even you are the master here. So, yeah, masters. And I'm Madhavi from PSSM Germany. And today we will have a beautiful and mindful meditation. And please connect to that Hansel temple music. Masters, gently relax. Take out all your gadgets, whatever you have on your laptops or iPads, if on your lap, or the iPhones also. Put it a little distance. Those who are sitting on the mat, they can sit in Sukhasana, like in a closed posture. And those who are sitting on a chair, cross your legs, cross your feet, and with a beautiful smile, gently close your eyes. Masters, gently observe your breath. This moment is just for you. And to get into that divine within you. Therefore, tuned with your breath. Yes, thoughts arise. Thousands of thoughts. They consume a lot of energy. Therefore, admit the thoughts and just come back to your breath. observe your beautiful, natural, that gentle breath of yours. Because the breath reduces the thought. Therefore, just tune with the music and your breath. Observe the breath, how this is going all the way from nostrils to lungs and to the tummy. In the same way, how this breath is going out. Try to observe, Master, so that there is one point where you have just a single point in yourself where you are just focusing on and observing on. Gently observe your breath, Masters, the inflow and the outflow of your breath. The morning sunshine provides you immense of energy, that abundance of cosmic energy which is flowing all the way from your crown chakra to your body. Just absorb those energies. Feel those energies. Those who wants to get healed, they'll get healed. And this energy passes all the way through your crown chakra to all your body and all to your cells and all to your tissues. And feel those energies, masters. That golden energies, which is abundance in the universe, which is flowing when you do the meditation. And your heart is filled with peace. Your mind is reducing with the thoughts. And you are in a still state, in a buddhic state, in a nirvanic state, in a mindful state. Masters, absorb those golden energies and absorb this beautiful breath of yours. The whole journey is within you. The whole universe is within you. The great master is within you. The question and the answers all within you. Just go deep down within you. By just observing your breath. The breath is only the life, and the breath is only the goal. The breath is only the journey. So, masters, observe that gentle breath of yours. Gently observe your breath, masters. The beautiful and the natural breath of yours. And stay tuned with the music. And stay tuned with yourself. And stay tuned with your breath. Observe that beautiful breath of yours. The inflow and the outflow of your breath. Just to be with your breath and observe your breath. Masters, observe your breath, the gentle breath of yours, and feel those golden energies within you. Your body is filled with those golden energies. Each and every cell is getting tuned. Your heart is healing with this cosmic energy. Feel those golden energies, masters. That energy is which is so abundance within you that there is no room for the negative energies. You can feel that the negative energies are flowing away. When there is a golden energy within you, there is no room for it. So please observe that energies. Feel those energies. The universe has abundance of energy. Masters, gently observe your breath and get into the deep down into yourself to reach that inner child of yours. The child who's innocent, kind, and pure. And meet that child, Masters. By gently observing your breath, that beautiful breath of yours, the inflow and the outflow of your breath. Try to reach that inner child of yours, whose heart is very pure, abundant with love, and the mind is clear, without any thoughts. The body is active all the time to play, to do something, to be very creative, to meet that inner child of yours who's very, very unique in this whole world. Masters, gently observe your breath. Last 5 more minutes, masters. Please do not open your eyes. These 5 minutes, be gratitude to everything what we have. Be thankful for every situation. Show gratitude to your parents, your masters, your children, for everything what you have. To this universe, to the Mother Earth, the plant kingdom, the animal kingdom. Always gratitude, masters. And also gratitude for yourself, because your services are great. Your love, your energies, you're spreading so much. So always gratitude to yourself to be that great person, that unique person, and the kind person. Also gratitude to your breath, because that breath is the life, the journey, and the great master of yours. Therefore, gratitude to your breath. Last minute, masters. Try to come back to this physical awareness. Try to come back to this physical plane. Try to come back to your physical body. Those who are having already astral travels, please try to bring back yourself to this earth plane. And gently bring back your physical awareness. Last few more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently place both your hands on your eyes and gently rub them. And slowly open your eyes, because The moment you open the eyes directly, you lose your energies. Therefore, always slowly open the eyes and with a beautiful smile on your face, come back to this physical plane. And thank you so much for this wonderful meditation in the morning. Thank you. So today's topic would be, can I share the topic now?
Yes, go ahead, Madhavi.
Yes. I will briefly explain again about the others, those who are coming for the first time. So today's topic would be me and my 7 bodies. Like the last time we have taken the other explaining about the 2 bodies. Today I'm going to explain the other 2 bodies. So briefly, I'll explain about it. Like we all have 7 bodies within ourselves. The last body, I would not say as a body, but it is a nirvanic state. That means it is just the light. So what are these bodies actually? Do we really have these bodies? Everyone will have this question. Oh, do I bear these bodies? But we all have these bodies. So we just need to get aware about them. We need to activate them and we can see what happens with these bodies. So quickly I go, the 7 bodies. That is, the first body is the physical body. And this physical body has a sensing power. We all know that we can see what we have, we touch, we hear. All this is nothing but it's a physical body. And there is an etheric body. Etheric body is nothing but it's a nervous system. The whole energy is lying within your self, is all in the etheric body itself. If your etheric body is weak, if you don't have the energy, you are not able to do any task. So therefore, you have to fill this etheric body by sleeping and also by meditating, also be like keeping the silence. So that way you can gain the energy in this etheric body. So these are the 2 bodies which I explained last time, the physical body and the etheric body. Let's come deep down into the third body, which is very, very, very uh, usual for all and very surprising for all when you see about this body. So the third body is nothing but it's an astral body. It's called an astral body. And this body mostly tries to wake up in the nights. Like you can see in the picture that the man is lying on the bed, and then with the help of the silver cord, this body is moving away. This is nothing but it's an etherical body. It's an astral body. And the astral body is only will come out only when the etheric body is 100% filled. If your etheric state or if your level of etheric is only 0.5%, then you cannot invoke your third body. That means when you are very, very deep down into the sleep, or if you are in a very, very deep state of meditation, your astral body comes out. So that is when you're doing the meditation, and then you get a vision or you get a like a story in front of you, then we call it as the visions. But when the same thing it happens during the night, then we call it as a dream. But both are the same. This is with the subconscious mind, and that is with the conscious mind. Conscious mind is the meditating way, because you are very conscious and you are very aware about yourself, what is going on and what is happening within yourself. So that time you feel that this vision of this picture, whatever it is coming in front of you, is nothing but it's your vision. Whereas in your sleep, you get a dream. But that dream is also very, very important, because it's your dream and it is giving your senses, it is giving your hints. And this is where my actual topic is, because I get the souls when somebody dies. And this is my personal experience. All the way I came to meditation also, it's all because of that. I never understood why these souls come up before they die. They wanted to tell me something and they just leave. After 3 months or after 6 months, that soul will leave the body. So, what should I do with this? Because is it abnormal with me, or is it having a dream or having a vision? is it something which I need to do? Because yes, of course, after coming into the meditation, it took me 45 years, which the visions and the dreams which are coming for me, I would never understand what they are. The moment I stepped into the meditation, I understood the whole journey of these visions and of these dreams. The soul is telling me, because before it leaves this earth plane or leaves the body, it wants to give some hints. It wants to give to the loved one who's really, really very near. So it tries to tell, and happens only when your body is really, really filled with this etheric. If you are really in a good sleep, and if you are really deep into the meditation, then you get these visions and the astral body, visions and the dreams. This is all about the astral body. Let's come to our mental body. Mental body is you all know, we have a very strong mental ability. Yeah, the people, sorry, I have a little cough. Let me just have a glass of water. Mental body is like those who are having a clear mental body. If you see this hummingbird, it's very, very clear. You can see the beak and the wings and the legs and the tail and the color of this bird. And because people who have this mental ability or the clear mental ability, they have the clear visions. They can do a lot many things with their mental ability. And whereas the people who have a blur mental ability, they are like these butterflies, because there are some parts it's very clear, but there are some parts which is really, really blurry and everything. So their status is always like kind of a confusion, and they cannot take the decisions in time, and they are like really, they are also fearful, saying that, can I do it? If the mental ability is really, really strong, then you can manifest everything. So to maintain this mental ability also, you have to do meditation, and you can also take the 10 minutes or 15 minutes of sleep all the time, like a nap, and you will also get this clear mental abilities. So these are, and we call it as kids as the happiest, because their mental ability is very, very clear. And you can see the kids also have very creative mind, because their mental ability is very, very sharp. You know why? Because that stage, they don't think at all. They don't do things in the mind, actually. So they are very, very clear. Then they have no thoughts. They just play around. They just do massive things rather than us. We can learn a lot many things in the childhood, but whereas now we are not able to do that. Why? Because our mental ability is not strong anymore. So you have to bring sorry, you have to bring back that mental ability, like a child, and then you can do wonders in yourself. So these are the 4 bodies, masters. And like tomorrow, I will explain about the other three, other 3 beautiful bodies. And thank you so much for giving me an opportunity. And I hope you have a wonderful meditation, and also the your bodies, to get to know about your bodies. So yeah, thank you so much. And
Thank you.
yeah, in case if you have any questions, yeah, please unmute yourself.
Anybody have any questions? You can unmute and ask Madhavi.
Yes, masters, anyone would like to ask anything, any questions or any yeah, Srilata garu, go ahead.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much for making us to participate in this session. And I would like to thank Sri Lakshmi ma'am, who made us to participate in this session, ma'am. Thank you. Wonderful wisdom sharing, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Srilata garu. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. And in the chat also, do you have any questions? Because I see only yes, Revati says thank you. Srilata also said thank you. Anand garu also said thank you. And I don't know, the Zoom user also say thanks a lot for the wonderful meditation and talk. Thank you so much, Zoom garu. Binita also says thank you so much, Madhavi. Vidya also says, yeah, thank you. Sunita and Aruna, Shamala and Galaxy G7, I don't know. Thank you so much. And yeah, and Harshad also said thank you so much. And Hemalata, Revati. Yeah, what age can kids start meditating? Kids, like you can make kids to sit from age 3 or 4, because I have the Ukraine kids now. I need to teach the meditation for them. I don't know how to teach them, but I'm learning now. It's not the kids I have to teach them, but the kids are teaching me how to teach the meditation for me. So you can play with them. You play with them and you ask them to sit for 10 minutes, because they are very, very young kids. They cannot follow what the like uh, inflow and the outflow of the breath. And it's like ours is a little bit advanced topic, but for kids, making the kids, you can ask them to observe your body, observe your eyes. It's so beautiful, color of your eyes and nose. They try to observe themselves then, and finally they do try to tell about the nose and the breath. How are you flowing? I mean, how is your breath is flowing and getting out? All these things you can explain to the kids later on. But before, you can say that how is your fingers and how long your fingers, and how is your body type, like it's like white or brown. Ask them to cherish that. That way you can make the kids to sit. So you can make the kids to sit from age of 3 or 4. I think, yes. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much for asking this question, Revati Garu. And the Galaxy G7, we got wonderful energies, masters. Thank you so much. This is all the sunshine. You can see it's falling on my face, and it is cosmic as abundance of energy. We just need to take them. We think that by eating a lot of food or by consuming everything, we think that we get a lot of energy. No, you get the energy from the cosmic more. And try to meditate in a regular time. Try to meditate yourself. Whenever you find peace and everything, you get abundance of energy. It's like a sleep. The moment you sleep for 10 to 15 minutes, a nap, then you feel fresh. The same way it's like a meditation also. But the sleep and the meditation difference is, when you do meditation for 30 minutes or 1 hour, you have energy for 4 to 5 hours. Whereas when you sleep, then after getting this energy, then it is only for 1 hour it is consumed then. So always do the meditation, I would suggest. Yeah, music is wonderful. Yes. One of my masters introduced this music, and I wanted to explain about this music as well. I want to share the experience. The moment I never heard about the Chinese music, actually. I never, because I'm not common. I hear about the Krishna flute music and also the Buddha music or Taiwan or those musics, but not from Chinese or Koreanish or Japanese. So this master has played this music and it was so wonderful. You cannot even imagine that I was in that temple. I was so deep into that meditation that my astral body, what I explained it, the astral body was in that temple. And I picturized and I gave it to that master. See, this is where I landed with your then he was saying, Madhavi, that's a Hansel temple. You can Google it. And then the same structure of this temple, I wrote it, and I was in that corridor and playing. I was just keeping myself. And then I started Googling, what is this music all about? So that's the divine. That's connecting with your cosmic and with the masters are guiding you to get into that divine within yourself. And you can see that your bodies are activating. I would never understood, or I would never understand why these bodies were activated. Everyone, it is getting activated. We remember our dreams, we remember our visions, we see so many colors, and our body goes away to reach the people. We talk to the people in our absence. So yeah, so that's the about the music. Thank you so much. I don't know the name of the iPhone. Yeah, thank you so much for that music and to that master who got this music connected. And Pradeep says, thank you so much. Yes, Srinivas Garu, thank you so much. Pradeepti. Thank you so much, ma'am. And Galaxy G7 says, so many times we are telling our family members how can guide them, masters.
I think it's about guiding the family to do meditation. I think that's
and
the question.
I don't know the Galaxy G7, so I was thinking who's that to address the name. So actually, like as I said, like the kids like to play. They asked me to teach the Ukraine kids. I don't know what I should do. So I was playing. I was doing Zumba. I was dancing, and I was doing the merry-go-round. All those musical musical chairs. Then I asked them to sit. After 30 minutes, they were so tired, and then I asked them to sit, but sit in a very relaxed pace, not opening their eyes. And also, and I told them that after this one, they will have a surprise, or they will have something, very wonderful. So we went outside to play again, and then we gave a small chocolates for them. So they were so inspired that they will get a gift or something or like that. And they sat, and some kids were like forcibly closing their eyes. It's perfectly fine, because they're just closing their eyes like this, and then, madam, can you see that? I'm closing the eyes. But they cannot close, actually. I mean, they cannot sit. They sat for 10 to 15 minutes. That's absolutely fine. The same way with the family members, you need to ask the interest. If they are gardening or if they are cooking, cook them together and ask them to sit for 10 minutes. Then let's sit, because while doing the cooking itself, it's a kind of a meditation. If you see Thich Nhat Hanh, he's the Vietnamese monk, he always says walking meditation. We always sit and do meditation, but he always teaches walking. How do we do walking meditation? But because he's saying that get harmony with your body, with your legs, and with your breath. So all these he's trying to combine. That means he's making you mindful in that moment, in that situation. So that way, all your family members, don't ask them to sit like 1 hour like this. Come on, you sit, I'll put up music and you just sit. They cannot get connected. Take their interest with you, like the kids. Take whatever interest your parents having or whatever interest they're having, ask them to be in that interest, and then try to make them sit for 10 minutes. After cooking of 1 hour, you just said, now we are so tired, let's sit, relax for 10 minutes. In that way, in that 10 minutes, they see that wonders. People who are sitting for 1 and 2 hours of meditation without mindfulness is equal to 10 to 15 minutes of real mindful meditation. So ask them to sit for 10 minutes. I'm a very chatty person, to be frank. I'm a very chatty person. I never know how to sit and be quiet, because always doing this and this and this. For me, sitting quiet is like a punishment, I thought. But now, if you play a music and if you ask me to sit, I'm just gone. Like I'll sit, even if the music stops, I'm just sitting, because I'm enjoying myself inside, and I'm looking that universe inside. I'm looking that beautiful world inside of me. So make them to sit like step by step. I hope you got the answer, right? Yeah, thank you so much for asking this question. Yeah, nobody wants to explain anything, or nobody wants to share anything? You can also share your experience, today's experience, by unmuting yourself. Because the moment you talk, your throat chakra will be clear. If you don't talk, or if you are shy, then your chakras do not activate. So give me some time for break and you talk. Okay. Galaxy also says thank you so much, Master. And Vinay also says thank you. Yeah, Masters, anyone would like to ask anything or talk anything? Tell experiences, how you came to the meditation and how it will be like an interactive way.
Madhavi Garu, this is Manju.
Hi, Manju. I'm so happy.
My struggle with meditation has been going on for over 40 years. Somewhere I know that I need to do this to calm myself down. And I have tried hundreds of ways. And a friend suggested that I do this. So I just want you to pray for me that I'm able to meditate and finally calm myself down after this 41 days of meditation. I just need your wishes.
Sure. Manju Garu, I wanted to ask one question. What is your interest in doing? What is your hobbies?
Many. I am a singer. I'm a classical singer. I am learning Sanskrit. I love walking. I have also heard about this walking meditation. My issue, Madhavi Garu, is that I know too much.
It's absolutely fine.
You name anything and I would have tried that and done that, from Isha to all these gurus, millions of masters in India, so many of them. So everything, tried everything. But the journey continues. So I will not use the word struggle.
Okay. So Manju Garu, I just wanted to say that while singing, you're also meditating. Do you know that?
What happens is, it's the other way around, what all the disturbing thoughts are there with me all the time, even when I'm singing, when I'm meditating. It's not working the way it should. It's happening in the opposite way. For example, today when I woke up for this meditation, I wake up with the most disturbing thoughts. I go into the meditation with the most disturbing thoughts. And I'm constantly telling myself that it is okay. There is nothing I can do about it. Yeah. So it's just to.
Yes, I understand. I understand what you mean, actually.
Everything. Yeah. So yes, even when I'm singing, so like last night, so I picked the night time. You will be surprised, to sing, to do my practice, because I feel by the end of the day, I'm a little more calm. But no, it's happening the other way around. With all the disturbing thoughts, I'm doing all my activities.
Yes. So that means you're not mindful to that particular task. Because when you're singing, you have to get tuned with your vocal, also what you're singing it. I do sing, but I sing a lot of divine songs, like Krishna songs I sing. Yeah, like the ISKCON, where these Vaishnava songs are there. Only those songs I'll sing. Yeah, some radio songs as well. But when you're singing, you have to be harmony with yourself. Meditation and reducing your thoughts, that comes only when you be harmony within yourself. And within with that music, whatever you're singing, whatever you're uttering, you have to harmony, or you have to be connected to that sing, or to that song, or to that music. If you are not rhythm in that, then your thoughts arise. Any task you do, for example, if you're cooking also, you talk to the vegetables as though they are going to communicate you, because you're mindful in that. You're talking to that spices, you're talking to that cooking, you're talking to that stove, your whole body. You're making all your 7 bodies within that particular task. If you're any body, like if the mental body is somewhere out, then you're not mindful. My physical body is there. People say that physically you're present, mentally you're absent. This is a saying, actually. Why do you get that? Because physically I'm talking to you, but mentally something else is going on in my mind. That's nothing but the thoughts. Don't do that. Like, be content to yourself. I'm not asking to content to anything else. I'm not asking you to do thousands of courses. I'm just asking you to be with yourself all the time. Why Patri sir is always saying that be on your breath, because just be with you. Because the whole thing is within you, the whole spec, the whole master within you. Like, as you said, that you have done a lot, many things, because you have abundance of energy. You can be a great master because you're holding so much in your mind. You can teach them. But to reduce your thoughts, you have to be with yourself, to your breath, and to to your body and to your mind and to your soul and to your heart. All the way you have to harmonize or communicate yourself while singing also. While dancing, you can see me. I cannot see anything. You should go and see the ISKCON people dance, how they dance. They don't even know what is happening in their body. They just dance like this. The moment they have these beats and everything, they just leave it. Just go to that temple and see how they are harmony with that music and with that divine. And you also have that divine within yourself. So you have to invoke that divine by just being with yourself. I hope you will get it after 41 days, as you said that you will definitely get. And thank you so much for sharing. It's a very, very beautiful. And yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, masters, anyone would like to ask anything or share anything like Manju? If not, then I hand over to Lakshmi Garu. Lakshmi Garu, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, and I'm looking forward. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Madhavi. See you